High winds and rain. Build this shelter now or face disaster. Let's get started, but remember to gather materials safely and avoid areas prone to flooding or landslides. First, you need a few basic tools and materials. A sturdy knife, a tarp or large plastic sheet, rope or paracord, and stakes or tent pegs. These items are easy to find in a typical toolbox or home. Safety is paramount. Choose a spot that's lower than the surroundings but not in a flood zone. Look for natural windbreaks like large trees or rock formations, but ensure the tree isn't dead or at risk of falling. Avoid wide open spaces and make sure you have a solid foundation. Step 1. Find a sheltered location. Look for low spots near trees or rocks, but stay clear of flood zones. Always check local regulations and landowner permissions. Step 2. Clear the area. Remove loose debris and ensure the ground is stable. Avoid areas with rocks or branches that could shift in the wind. Ensure you're not building in a low-lying area that could flood. Step 3. Create a frame using sturdy branches or poles. Build a tripod about 4 meters high, tying branches together securely with natural cordage or paracord. This gives you a solid base. Step 4. Lay your tarp or plastic sheet over the frame. Use rope to secure it tightly, ensuring it's sloped to shed rain. Avoid flat surfaces and make sure all edges are anchored securely. Step 5. Add layers. Use smaller branches or sturdy, non-sharp materials to reinforce the tarp. This provides insulation and protection. Ensure all materials are safe and secure. Step 6. Seal the edges. Dig shallow trenches around the perimeter to direct water away. Fill these trenches with leaves or soil to prevent water from seeping in and to help anchor the edges against wind. Step 7. Build a door. Use a sturdy branch as a hinge and lash it securely to one side. Add a flap made from foliage or branches to seal it shut. This prevents drafts and helps keep you warm. A common mistake is skipping sealing the edges or securing the tarp tightly, leading to leaks and drafts. Don't let that be you. Now, a common mistake. People often skip sealing the edges or securing the tarp tightly, which can lead to leaks and drafts. Don't let that be you. By this point, you should have a sturdy shelter. Test it for leaks and stability. Stand inside and check for any gaps or weak spots where wind or rain could enter. Ensure all parts are securely fastened. If it's windproof and waterproof, you're ready to use it. Remember, always prioritize safety and seek professional guidance when necessary. If it doesn't work, start with the basics. Tighten the ropes, reinforce weak spots, and seal any leaks with additional layers or materials. Keep checking and adjusting until it provides adequate protection. In high winds and heavy rain, staying dry and safe is key. Ensure your shelter is secure and well ventilated to prevent condensation buildup. Let's review the basics. Find a spot that's elevated and clear of potential hazards like flooding or falling debris. Clear the area of brush and debris. Build a sturdy frame using strong, straight branches. Cover it with overlapping layers of leaves, bark, or other available materials. Reinforce it by securing the cover and adding windbreaks, and seal any gaps to keep out wind and rain. Always check local regulations and land use laws before setting up any shelter on unfamiliar or protected lands. Now, let's look at a more complex scenario. If you're dealing with winds up to 130 kilometers per hour, like those in a severe typhoon, you need to make your shelter even stronger. Choose a location that's protected from the wind, such as a dense cluster of trees or a low area, but avoid flood-prone spots. Use materials like sturdy branches and thick foliage to construct a lean-to or debris hut, ensuring the structure is securely anchored to the ground with deep posts and additional guy lines. Step 8. Add support beams. Place additional branches across the frame to stabilize it, ensuring they're at least 2 meters long and securely tied. Step 9. Create a second layer. Use a smaller tarp or plastic sheet to add another barrier. Attach it securely with rope, ensuring it overlaps the first layer. This doubles your protection against the elements. Step 10. Build a windbreak. Use sturdy branches or poles to create a barrier on the windward side. This should be about 3 meters high and at least 2 meters wide, well anchored to withstand strong winds. Step 11. Secure the ground. Dig shallow trenches around the perimeter to direct water away from your shelter, but keep them narrow and shallow to avoid waterlogging. Fill the trenches with leaves or soil to stabilize the ground and prevent erosion. Step 12. Reinforce the entrance. Add a second flap and secure it with rope to help block wind and rain. Ensure there are no gaps to keep the elements out, but keep in mind that some ventilation is necessary to prevent condensation buildup. Another common mistake is forgetting to reinforce the entrance. This can let in drafts and heavy rain, making your shelter ineffective. Don't skip this step. By now, your shelter should be robust and well anchored. Test it for safety. Stand inside and check for any gaps or weak spots where wind or rain could enter. Feel for drafts and look for leaks. Ensure your shelter is fully secure before relying on it for protection. In the most extreme scenarios, like a Category 5 storm, you need to be even more meticulous and ensure you have the proper permissions and are aware of local regulations regarding emergency shelters. Step 13. Build a secondary frame. Use smaller, flexible branches to create a frame inside the main one. This adds stability and helps prevent the shelter from collapsing in high winds and heavy rain. Step 14. Create a waterproof base. Lay down a tarp or large plastic sheet on the ground and secure it with rocks or stakes to keep water from seeping in. Ensure it's tightly sealed and consider overlapping the edges for extra protection. Step 15. Reinforce the outer frame. Add additional branches or poles to the main frame, ensuring they're at least 3 meters long and securely tied. This will help stabilize the structure against high winds and heavy rain. Be mindful of the material's weight and balance to prevent the shelter from becoming too top-heavy. Step 16. Modify your shelter to withstand high winds. Instead of building a wind tunnel, reinforce your shelter by adding extra support beams and a low-profile roof to minimize wind resistance. Ensure all sides are securely anchored to the ground to prevent the shelter from lifting in strong winds. Remember, building a shelter in high winds and heavy rain requires caution and adherence to local laws and regulations if you're on protected land. Always prioritize safety and seek expert guidance if unsure. If your shelter isn't working, start with the basics. Tighten the ropes, reinforce weak spots with additional materials, and reseal any leaks. Keep checking and adjusting until it provides adequate protection. In high winds and heavy rain, the priority is to stay dry and protected from the elements to prevent hypothermia and other health risks. Always ensure you have the proper tools and materials before attempting to build a shelter in adverse weather conditions. The key to a successful shelter is thoroughness. Every step matters. Stay safe and prepared. Tomorrow on the Survival Files, treat blisters before they end your walk.